Welcome back to GTA 5. I'm joined today by Bouphe.
Hello.
And Xylus.
Hello.
Hello, Ozzy.
Hello.
And Duncan.
Hello.
And Rivian.
Hello.
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 Right
Custom
then.
stunt map.
We're going to do noodle loops. You ready?
Noodle loops.
Custom stunt
Noodle
map.
loops.
Lots of
Looping.
loopings, spirals, and tubes.
I'm gonna go T20.
I went for a Cyrus because any chance I have of driving in a Cyrus is a good day. It's a good car.
They're both good though. Osiris T20, they both drive very
Here
nicely.
we go. Weird noodles.
Hashtag weird noodles.
What's the weirdest noodles you've ever had?
Alphabet noodles pretty weird, right?
I mean, I think I mentioned this before, but they've done a breakfast flavored noodle. It's got like sausage, egg, and waffles or something.
Oh my god.
It's like
That
all
sounds
three.
That sounds amazing.
What?
Instant noodles.
Is it like a
So-
pot noodle?
Yeah. Like a
Wow.
little pot noodle of
Breakfast pot noodle.
That
breakfast.
sounds
like-
good.
cheese, hot spicy cheese ones.
Nom, nom, nom.
It's not that weird.
And I have chicken katsu pot noodle.
Oh, that's a
yeah,
good one.
those are good.
Are they
Those
good?
Really good.
Yeah.
They
So I
ranked
That sounds amazing.
in our pot noodle tier list that we did. They were
Yeah.
near the,
Oh, yeah.
they're right near the top.
Yeah. Can't beat the chicken and mushroom though.
No.
And if you want to find out what was the top, you should become a member to this channel.
it's a
That's true. Top tier members content.
video.
It's just O's going, I do like this to eat.
Delicious.
There was some that we
Ten out
really
of
did
10.
not like.
Really? Are there-
Yeah.
Is there such a thing as bad noodles?
Yes.
Oh my god, yeah. There are some really bad. I don't like super noodles.
No, they suck.
They're terrible.
They're very wet, aren't
I hate
they?
the ones that come in packets.
Yeah.
You don't get a pot.
Unless they
Oh,
are.
I like packet noodle. Oh fuck.
Unless they're
Oh,
like
I don't want to have to get my own bowl.
don't you laugh at me. I'm trying. Oh shit.
I know you. Oh shit!
I didn't see the pink grate.
Oh.
Like a dumb. Oh, the yellow
Now
grate.
the other next part.
Oh, the noodles. The
Oh,
noodles.
for
are
fuck's sake,
scary.
there's another one.
Oh, there's so many noodles.
There's so many scary noodles.
Man, whoever made this map really
Ah,
loves fucking wall
shit.
rides, don't they?
They sure do.
But at least these wall rides work.
They do. They're solid wall
You've got to
rides.
adjust yourself there. You can't just go for it.
No, but they
Oh.
do work. You know, I'm not banging into everything. They're nice and neat.
Yeah, they're not lumpy.
I want to treat this like a cat show.
Oh, this goddamn great.
These noodle
I
cats
know.
are great.
Noodle
They're
cat.
so hard to see sometimes.
Noodle cats.
When you're coming with fast speed, it's yeah.
I
it's
like
hard
to
see.
rate things like I'm at a cat show. You know, have you seen cat shows? The judges pick them up and they stretch the cat out and they play with them and they touch their little faces and they touch their little legs and go, he's very
Oh.
strong, very slim, slender, good tail, lovely little legs.
What are they rating them on? Because cats all mostly look the same, right? Like,
So they
some
have
are
the
a little
length.
bit bigger.
Spoken like an amateur, clearly.
You've got ears. That's excellent. Well done.
This is why you're not in charge of judging one of these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cat. 10 out of 10.
You just yep, that's a cat.
That's a cat.
That's a cat. Yes, that is also a cat.
Me just handing out blue ribbons to every cat ever.
Is cat? Is cute? Moving on.
They're all very good boys. I can't decide. I'm gonna give them all first place.
Yeah.
You're all
Very
cats. Well
feline-like.
done.
Sometimes you can just go to cat shows to look at the cats if they're holding one. It's just like I just turn up.
I want to go to one.
I went to one in
remember.
Milton Keynes.
I'd like to go to one. I've been to Crufts before, but I've never been to a cat one.
They should do a cat show like Crufts. They should
Yeah.
do a lot of
Yeah.
animal shows like Crufts. So like
It would be
you
hard
ferret
to
out.
like. Oh, ferret. There's a
Not
guy,
a ferret
there's a guy
running
that comes to
around.
the pub in Bristol that's got a ferret, and he brings it over and lets you pet it for money.
For money.
Fantastic news.
That's
So it's like-
some busking I can get on board with.
Big
$10.
business.
$10 you get to pet my ferret, basically.
Hey, you want to touch my ferret?
It's got this little harness
Stranger
on.
danger.
The other day, he got out of his harness and he had to grab it before it escaped.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He almost had his freedom.
That'd be me with a hamster. I opened my jacket and I've got hamsters in all the pockets on the inside. Got a really long jacket.
It's like the Matrix, but he just opened a coat and it's full of hamsters.
Just hamsters in there.
What, like a shady guy trying to
Yeah.
sell sunglasses?
Like watches
Yeah.
and sunglasses, but it's just full of hamsters. They're all cozy in there. And I'm just showing you. I'm not selling you anything. I'm just showing you.
Showing, yeah.
You want to see my
Please.
No
hamster
touching.
collection?
Don't touch them. They're sleeping. Shh. It's quiet.
They're all asleep.
They're all asleep in there. And I'm memory all boy.
I can't do. I'm sucking so bad. This is hard.
No, I can't do noodles. This is not the
What?
kind of noodles that Rosie's accustomed to a different kind of
It's
noodle.
your least favorite noodle.
Wrong kind of noodle, for sure.
Yeah.
This gets F tier for sure.
Does spaghetti count as noodle?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know.
Of course it
Because
does.
Americans call them
I'd
noodles.
say it's no. I'm gonna disagree.
Yeah, it's a totally different mouthfeel.
Yeah.
I do agree, but Americans call them noodles.
Yeah.
That mean they are noodles.
Well, I don't know if they do. I would say they didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, because like pasta and like egg noodle is like
Yeah.
a totally different sort of medium.
Yeah, but I mean, like ramen noodles versus udon noodles and so on, they all have different like mouthfeels as well. Yet you would call them all noodles.
Yeah, but you wouldn't.
Okay, so should we just say it's pasta noodles? Is that what you just
What,
sort of rename
like,
spaghetti?
you would make a stir fry of any kind of noodle, but I would never make a stir fry of spaghetti.
But
You could, but you'd upset a lot of Italians.
I'm upset even hearing about
Italians
it.
get upset about everything. Do you see the Babish one where he made carbonara and they were so upset? They're like, oh, too much egg. Oh, you never use cream or whatever. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
God.
it's quite traditional cooking culture, isn't
Yeah.
it? No experimentation.
I mean,
You
well,
have to do it like grandma did it.
That's
Yeah,
the problem,
exactly.
because British people, we don't have a cooking culture, so we just fuck
Yeah.
everything up. We're just
It's
like,
the same
whatever.
here in the Netherlands,
We
yeah.
haven't really got any flavours. So we're
Got
just going to try and
no tradition.
add everything. So, but Italians,
Honestly, if there's flavor left in the food you've prepared, you're doing it wrong.
Italians are like, we've got all the flavours sorted. This is the perfect way to make it. And the Brits are like, I'll just add some ketchup though.
Be better with some Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, I didn't
think.
have any oregano.
The way my mother always described how they used to cook food in the Netherlands, like makes a little sense to me. It's like they used to boil all the vegetables until there was no flavor left, and then they knew it was done.
Ew.
Gross.
Yep.
That sounds like British cooking as
That
well.
is
though.
how a lot of people when they grow up have had like really bad experiences with vegetables. Like, oh, they taste horrible. Yeah, because they have been just boiled to death when there's no
Yeah.
flavor left in them. So that's when people think like, oh, broccoli and
If you boil them until there's no flavour left,
cauliflower.
does that mean all the flavour's in the water?
You can just drink
Oh,
it.
yeah, you
theory,
do
yeah.
get green water.
That's-
So you just take the vegetables out, chuck them in the bin, and you have very
Yeah, that's
a
watery
broth.
soup.
Cook some pasta in that.
Tasty.
Vegetable tea.
Oh yeah.
You reuse the water.
I've been getting
Oh.
a lot of this subreddit suggested to me, the one where like people leave reviews for recipes, but they don't have
Oh, yeah, I
all the
like that
ingredients.
subreddit.
Oh God, it's hilarious. Yeah.
So they're like, I didn't have any flour, and so my cake was terrible. One
Yeah.
star.
One star for the
Or
recipe.
stuff like, there's no egg in this cake. I added 8 eggs. It's too eggy. Like, okay, well, fuck off.
There she
Oh.
goes.
There she goes. She's
Oh,
going
see,
to the
I was
hospital.
leaving. I was leaving.
I do like the subreddit Spotted on Right Move, and because it's basically weird fucking houses that people put on Right Move, and there was one, and it was just the house was an absolute mess. It sold, but one of the pictures was a really, really fat, shirtless guy sitting in front of the telly. He just didn't bother to move, like trying to sell the house. But this guy was just like, nah.
Not interrupting my day.
I respect that guy. He's just like, I don't give a shit, you know.
Is the guy included?
Yeah.
Does he come with the
Does
house?
the guy come with the house? So I bought a magazine today, and do you recall a few weeks ago that I was talking about if I had a wedding, I would invite ghosts to
Yes.
it? I got this magazine because one of the lines on the front cover was "Invite spirit to your wedding. How to get a ghost on the guest list."
No way.
And also,
They're
I
listening
went.
to our GTA episode.
Yeah,
Are
I
they
went
watching
the
us?
sexy ghost that roamed my home. This woman says she married a ghost. All right. But my favourite bit of Take a Break Fate and Fortune magazine is right at the beginning, where people send in their little pictures that are quite paranormal or supernatural in some way. And this one here says, "After working a Sunday shift, my son came home and I made him some gravy to go on his lunch. After I'd stirred it, this little alien fella looked back at me." And it's a picture of gravy with an alien sort of in it.
You gotta post this in.
I
You
am
gotta post
posting
this in
it in
Discord.
the, in the
It's the
Discord.
best thing.
Oh yeah! Look at his little face.
So basically, these pictures are just people that see something that looks sort of spooky.
Sort of in a, yeah. People see what they
There's-
want to see, you know.
I took a photo of my cat Sophie walking on next door's fence. When I looked at it, I realised you can see 2 cat faces in each of the windows. No cats live there, so I wondered if they could be spirit cats related to Sophie. Like, not even going to the logical place of a cat got into the neighbour's house.
Yeah.
And is looking out the window.
Oh, there's no cat.
Ghost
Must
cat.
be ghost
It's actually
cats.
ghosts.
Like what? Okay.
I mean, to be fair, like if the ghosts are real, there should be a lot of animal ghosts kicking around.
Oh, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
But it's like these people will look at a cloud and say, I asked so-and-so to give me a sign. And then the cloud turned into the shape of a face.
Oh my god!
I like the carrot one.
The carrot one.
To me, it just looks like Alfred Hitchcock.
It does. The carrot that they dug up and they said that it looks like the version of Guadalupe. The carrot actually looks like Alfred Hitchcock. It doesn't fucking look like Alfred Hitchcock. It looks like a fucking shape.
It looks like a guy from the side. I don't know. It to me kind of looks like Alfred Hitchcock.
You can get 50 quid for taking in
God.
your...
Have you seen the carrot that looks like a sexy lady's legs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Well, I was saying
It's a
I'm going to
good
draw
one.
a ghost I'm going to use my shaken vac and draw a ghost on the floor and say, I was just vacuuming my rug when I saw a ghost in the rug.
My cat pissed on my carpet and it's taken the shape of a
The baby Jesus.
baby Jesus.
You could just do some photoshopping and start making 50 quid a go.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
It'll take you like half an hour to like distort a coffee or a gravy or a cheese toasty
My dog
into
shit
something,
out
right?
a perfect nativity scene.
I know.
Yeah.
This is money. You can make a living just photoshopping magazine things.
I can't
There's
believe
a
that this is a thing.
there's a what's it called? There's a Mitchell and Webb sketch where like they open up a melon and
Yes.
they just
seeds.
spell out the seeds spell out there is no God.
Yeah.
So inside, so like, oh, this is proof. And they introduce a priest, like, no, it's random. It's brilliant.
I can't believe that, like, anybody in the world would take this magazine seriously, because there's also the section of Texas the Psychic Horse.
Oh,
Right. What does he do?
Well, the horse will psychically read your pets and also speak to your pets in heaven.
oh my god!
Oh,
What is-
that's very nice of it.
how does it communicate what they say?
I'm thinking that it's a
Mostly.
like a series of hoof stamps.
One for yes, two for no.
She-clop.
Right?
Yeah.
You clop.
You clop. Oh
So-
no!
So does this mean that animal heaven and people heaven are different places? Because the horse can't commune with your dead relatives, only your dead pets.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's like
No! I don't like that.
I think it's separated because all humans go to hell.
Right, and most animals go to heaven. That makes sense.
All of them go to heaven because they're all perfect.
Apart from those tiny bugs that we were talking
Oh,
about.
The
yes.
tiny bugs.
Yeah, the immortal, invincible megabugs.
Yeah.
What is this slow down shit? What the fuck?
I know.
Yeah,
it
apparently you're supposed to follow the
I'll follow the
Yeah,
track
Yeah,
and
it's
go on
harder
the
than it
ceiling.
looks,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is real hard.
Okay, I like that as a little mini game to play in the tunnel.
Mm.
I wish it was
Oh,
visible
balls.
slowdown more than anything else, but yeah.
Texas, the psychic
So it didn't take you by
horse.
surprise.
Texas is saying that these rabbits don't want to be picked up and handled. And Texas says that Bonnie the Toodle, which is a cross toy poodle Tibetan terrier cross, says Bonnie is scared of crying noises from the baby.
Oh, get rid of the
So,
baby.
I mean, obviously this horse knows. This
Right.
horse knows this shit.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
just someone that is like desperate to get people to look after their pets better, and they can't find any other way of doing it other than
Even better.
through the medium of psychic horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can write.
Like, you don't need
in.
to be pet advisor. You just, make up a psychic course.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna find the page because it made me
Can
laugh.
you give me like lottery numbers or something?
They don't really want to. They're just like, oh, I can't do that. Let me find the page because
Uh-oh.
I laughed so fucking hard when I read it.
Oh no! It's like exploded.
Yeah, that was a violent flip.
And now I got a long old loading screen. I was first for so long.
Yeah, to be fair, I wasn't far behind you.
Sorry,
I'm still in the black screen.
Oh,
I'm
no.
so sorry. I'm just hanging
That's
out.
right. You were completely invisible. Like on the,
Was
the
I?
screen. Your car's the same color as the lights in the
Oh.
tunnel.
Beautiful.
I think my eyes are melting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
This is,
yeah.
second tunnel is not great.
This is a rough
Yeah.
map.
Ooh.
I'm just sitting there laughing at this fucking magazine now. The Ghost with the Post. It's like letters that they send in.
Oh yeah.
Ghost with the Post.
Read one.
But somebody asked if the vase was haunted, and I just fucking cracked
Yes.
Oh,
See, my question is, what made them believe that in the first place? Was the vase just randomly moving or making noise, or
Wait,
like?
these two had a haunted chair, didn't you?
yeah, we did. Is our vase haunted? A month ago, we bought a vase at a car boot sale. I was drawn to it. And I have to have it. Only since the vase has been in pride of place on our mantelpiece, things keep going wrong. From appliances failing to being duped into buying fake theatre tickets.
That is the vase's problem, of course.
Answer, right, from clairvoyant Keely Potts. What a lovely vase. It was previously owned by a lady who is not fond of change, and it's sad her family got rid of it. I do believe it's brought you a bit of bad luck, but I want you to talk to it. No, I haven't gone crazy. Tell the vase how much you love it, and that you aren't going to get rid of it. And I want you to smudge it with sage to cleanse it of negative vibes. Once you do that, your luck will change. So this woman, this perfectly sane woman, asks if her vase is haunted, and this other perfectly sane woman goes, yes, you should talk to it.
Yes, talk to your vase, tell it you
Just,
love it.
put some sage on it, easy peasy.
It's
I love the idea of someone being fooled and their conclusion is, it was my haunted vase.
Yeah.
That's what I never would have fallen for it if not for the haunted vase.
I mean, to be
honestly.
fair, that was the only thing that had changed. One day they weren't being tricked. Then they bought a vase.
And now they've been
then
tricked.
They got tricked.
Like, come on.
Stop
that's
blaming
just-
all my problems
Like,
on inanimate
what else
objects.
could it be?
it's a pretty special magazine. I'm going to be honest with you.
I need to start buying it.
Yeah, I'll get you a subscription, Russ.
Oh man, that'd be great. I love that.
I love it. I'm hitting the end and the Bouphe's just sitting there. And I'm
reading
just
it.
imagining sitting in her supercar, flipping through this magazine.
Oh yeah,
I'm going to
Yeah.
read you a segment from I Married the Ghost That Haunts My House.
Oh my god.
This woman, she can see the ghost, but nobody else can. As I walked down the aisle of the chapel, my eyes were fixed on my husband-to-be, looking devilishly handsome as ever. I knew it struck gold. His name was Eduardo, and our love story was like no other. No one saw in him what I saw. For starters, they couldn't see him at all. My haunted hubby's mischievous nature did end up tarnishing our special day somewhat when he locked eyes with a certain 1950s blonde bombshell. One of our spirit guests to attend was Hollywood actress Marilyn Monroe,
What's she doing
and
there?
Eduardo made a lewd remark about her. It really bothered me. I couldn't understand why he was making comments about another woman on our wedding day.
King hell.
I was so annoyed that we didn't get freaky under the sheets on our wedding night, so she didn't fuck her ghost husband on the wedding night because she was mad that he was chatting on.
Wow, Eduardo,
Marilyn
you
Monroe.
fucked up, bro. You fucked up, Eduardo.
Wow. Was he busy fucking Marilyn Monroe?
probably
Bro,
was.
probably. Yeah.
Probably.
What an asshole.
Incredible stuff. All real. These are all real stories.
All real stories, too.